Ford Field in Detroit.
Guys, you got this. Just win.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Motioning Williams left. 2nd and 1. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send St. Brown in motion left. Now on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing now on first down. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Still sticking with the passing game. To his back, here's Rachaad White. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So before they can... Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Throw on third down. And oh, he got it! Interception! The Clemson rookie has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They'll throw it. Looking right, throwing deep. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a man right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking for a throw here. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing it again here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. White finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's a bootleg for him. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Running on 2nd with White. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's brought down for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Buccaneers looking for a bigger lead before the break. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Trying again with White. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
White. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now off play action. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 now from the 30. It's White on the give. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's going to throw this one. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Finds him on the slant. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Trying again, following the sack. He'll get this complete to White. And he rocks the tackler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Brought in right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wright reels it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. White. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. On target to Godwin. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward and keeps you on schedule. And makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The give now to White. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's White again. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers running them out of the building. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
14. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Lions take 7 points off the deficit. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. He cuts it to the right. He's off to the races. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Wide open downfield. Got it! And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Make that in his sleep. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. Yeah, that's a gimme. That's a gimme. Bring it home.
Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions cut into the lead by another point. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
They're on the 32-yard line.
No scoring zone.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's a give to White. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Again, this is White. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Out of the gun, White. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with third and 5.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Here they come. This is third and 5. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers nearing their 6th win this season. First and 10 from the 41. A give right side to White. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. First down play, nets them 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
They're throwing it. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it was